Okay? And the lovely, beautiful Rhonda is some princess. What princess is she?
Ariel.
Oh, you're Ariel. Very good. You guys? Okay. So again, Bozo, extremely fast-growing hair, and Ariel. All right? So they'll be coming in one at a time when the doorbell rings. In the meantime, we need to bring Deborah back, so give Deborah a round of applause.
Okay.
Oh, that was it? Come on. The applause was for Diane, not for you.
I know.
Well, Deborah, get ready for your party. I'm sure some of the guests are going to start arriving shortly. So
And
just get ready.
when they come in, we're going to carve pumpkins. And I got the pumpkins back there. You're probably going to need something to drink. Oh, there's someone at the door. Come in! I'm so glad you came to my party. Now, you're very funny. I'm glad you came to my party because we're going to carve pumpkins. Oh, there's another guest. Go have some punch. I'll be right back. Come in. Hi. Oh, are we flooded out again? Oh my God. The water heater just flooded out and you're swimming into the party. Don't sit on that pumpkin. Oh God. Okay. Would you like some fish? I usually don't eat fish. Oh, another person coming. Why don't you talk to the mermaid over here and we'll get. Hello.
I got a haircut like you told me. Oh my gosh, boy, she's going fast.
You lied to me.
Oh no.
You said you cut your hair.
Well, I did. I just got it shaved about 5 minutes ago. Oh my God, you're coming again.
Oh my God, your hair's just falling out all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
Go get a broom and sweep it up, okay? Please sweep it up. So, which circus are you from? Yeah, you're screaming in the flower, I get it. But clowns are good. I like having clowns at my party, especially when they're funny like you and don't talk. So you must be a particular one who never said a word, who I can't remember because I'm an old lady who has a Medicare card. Oh, that looks much better. You
Oh my gosh, she's coming back. What am I going to do? Oh no.
Introduce me to my friend. Yes, I will. Okay, so we have, excuse me, are you Ariel's prince? She's marrying a clown. With this guy, with the hair falling out, I don't know, too much chemo, what's going on? Your hair's falling, so you're having a problem with your hair falling out, aren't
It
you?
just keeps coming back.
And it just keeps growing back, but you know what, Samson? If you hold up...
His hair continues to go faster than and any particular clown, red hair, kind of...
Yeah, I know, I just can't, I said I can't think of the name.
Oh, you're a bozo for not thinking of the name.
I don't know. And you should have taken the
I know.
All right. Boy, this is just zipping right along. We are going to wrap up the first half of our show with the super extravaganza game that is 5 things. This is going to astound you. This is going to amaze you, you know, just like the magicians do. So, 5 things. First of all, we need Gary, who is the guesser of honor for this game, to vacate the premises, because he doesn't get to hear what we're about to do for the next few minutes. Bye-bye. Then I need, who's doing the work here? Andy and Deborah and Henry are going to be doing the work. Now, what they're going to do, we're going to come up with a whole bunch of things that Gary is going to be doing. But Gary won't know ahead of time that he's going to be doing these things. These people have to get Gary to do the things that we're about to come up with. But there are some limitations on that. But first, let's figure out what Gary's going to be doing. So let's start, let's just get the basic things first. Let's start with a team sport. Soccer. Soccer, okay. And how about, let's put with that an individual sport. Golf. Golf, okay. How about get something that's kind of an extreme activity, something the real thrill seekers do.
Bungee jumping.
Oh, I heard a whole bunch of things that I couldn't
In the air.
Skydiving, I finally got out of all of that. Skydiving, and then let's go, you know, we've got all the exciting stuff. Let's go with something really sort of everyday and mundane, a household chore.
Making toast.
Fixing toast. Very good. Making toast. Making toast. Yes, not fixing it, it's not broken toast.
Just checking.
Yeah. And finally, let's have a hobby. Knitting. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So now we've got these 5 things, but we're going to spice them up a little bit because all of those things are too simple. So let's start with what was that first?
Soccer.
Sport was soccer.
Or sukar, which is what I wrote, which happens in November. Make a little hut and celebrate.
Suckus.
Oh no, that's suckus.
Thank you, Harry, for that completely unnecessary diversion. Gary's going to be playing soccer, but you know, you play soccer with a ball about this big, but let's not have him playing with a ball. Let's have him playing with something that's way too big to be a soccer ball.
Cannonball.
Madison ball.
Elephant.
An elephant, that's a great idea. He's playing with an elephant instead of a soccer ball. And you usually play soccer ball on a pitch, a big lawn. So let's make that a surface that would be really hard to run around and kick a ball on.
Aircraft
desert.
carrier. Someone's
An
back.
an aircraft carrier, I like that. You could do that. You could play soft running aircraft carrier, but I like that anyway.
What do you like?
I like it, that's right. That's what it's all about. What do I like?
Oh,
What was the
okay.
second thing?
Golf.
Golf. Golf, you play with a golf club, but he's going to use something that, oh, let's say it just would never work as a golf.
A human arm.
Human heart.
Banana.
Arm.
I'm sorry, I heard heart. What was it you really said? Arm. I like heart. Let's go with heart. We're going to go with human heart.
Human
because
heart is much better.
that's what my deranged ear he's golfing with someone. He's golfing with, let's say, some celebrity.
Donald Trump.
The president.
Trump.
President
Barack Obama.
I'm Donald Trump.
You're Donald Trump. Let's go with Obama. Let's go with Barack Obama. He's golfing with. Okay, so,
Skydiving.
Skydiving. So for skydiving, you would normally go up in an airplane, but instead of an airplane, he's going to be riding in something that's way too small to get into.
A small giraffe.
A baby turtle.
A baby turtle. Okay, they're taking off in a baby turtle to go skydiving. Why not? And of course, you should have a parachute on your back, but he doesn't have a parachute. He's have something that's going to be totally worthless. A cat. He has a cat. A cat. Am I hearing everything?
Yeah, we're good.
Making toast.
Making toast.
That's good. Making toast. Making toast, you would put your toast into the toaster, but we're going to put it into something that you can't even put things in.
Southern California.
Southern California. He's going to put his toast into Southern California. You can handle it.
You can't handle the truth. Okay.
And when his toast comes out, normally you would spread butter on it, but we're going to spread something really disgusting.
Mayonnaise.
Blood.
Butter.
Oil. Oh, I didn't hear boogers. I would have probably gone for that one too. And finally, no, we'll go.
Knitting. We're knitting.
Knitting. We are
Knitting
knitting.
for Britain.
We are knitting, but of course, instead of using knitting needles, we're using something really, really tiny.
Spaghetti.
Really, really tiny.
Ants.
A
Very
ant?
tiny giraffe.
A little tiny. Somebody out there has a giraffe fetish.
You don't know them very well.
I think I heard. What? A safety pin? Safety pin. Okay, we're knitting with safety pin. And you're always knitting something like a sweater or sock or something. Let's say that he's knitting something that's like a world landmark.
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. He is knitting the Eiffel Tower. Okay, you guys figure out what you're going to do while I explain this game a little bit more to the audience. So, like I said, Gary's going to come in. They have to get Gary to do these things. It's not that they do these things and Gary figures out. They have to actually get Gary to act out doing all of these things that we've come up with. But they have some limitations. They cannot talk to you.
I don't care. I'll do
They
it.
can only make sounds in gibberish in order to try to get the scores. All they can use is gibberish and pantomime to try to get Gary to do these things. with all of the special little twists that we've built
And I'll
into
do
it.
that.
And then, when they've got him doing it,
That's one.
Gary needs to tell us what it is. So we have to find out that Gary really does know what it is that he was doing. Now, if Gary figures these things out, it's going to be astounding. And we want to reward him. We want to reward him with tremendous applause if he figures out what it is, right? But if Gary doesn't figure it out, Gary still needs a little training in this sort of thing, and so we need to give him some negative reinforcement if he doesn't get it right. So if Gary gets any part of one of these things wrong, we are all going to point at him and say, "No!" All right? I want you all to practice that right now. Ready? No! That's it. That's what you do if Gary gets any of them wrong. And then they'll have a chance to kind of give it another shot if they want to. Now, the other important thing to keep in mind is this is a time limit game. They're going to have like 5 minutes to do all of this stuff, get Gary to do all of these things, and figure out what all of them are and get them all right. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
I think we just got it.
Okay, so if you would refresh for us what you're going to do, and they get to decide what order they do them in. So give it to us.
So Gary's going to do this?
Huh?
All right. Number 1, we are going to have Gary skydiving, and the airplane is going to be a turtle, and the parachute will be a cat. Number 2, we're going to be playing soccer. The ball will be an elephant, and the field will be an aircraft carrier. Number 3, we are making toast. The toast is Southern California.
No, the toaster.
Oh, the toaster.
Toaster.
Southern California. Good luck to us all.
There you go.
And the butter is oil. Number 4, he will be knitting. The needles will be a safety pin, and he is knitting the Eiffel Tower. And finally, number 5, he will be playing golf. The club is a human heart, and he is playing with Barack Obama.
All right. You guys ready to pull this off?
No, yes.
Let's get Gary back in here. Okay, big round of applause for Gary. They all have their work cut out for them. Okay, so we know what the first thing is we're doing? Are you ready, Gary?
Yep.
Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Begin.
Let's go.
I'm skydiving, and instead of a plane, it is a turtle. And instead of a parachute, it's a cat.
You lovely Vanna White. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
soccer, but instead of a soccer ball, it's an elephant,
Right.
and we are playing on an aircraft carrier.
Okay, well, we don't have quite the whiteboard ready, but you know what? The audience remembers what it is. You guys remember what it is. They'll remember as soon as you start doing it. You ready? All right, go.
Oh, Zala. Zala?
Is it my mother? I don't tell you. I hate you. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That was good. That was smart.
We can hardly wait.
I like to think that I'm eating toast, and the toaster is Hollywood.
Keep going.
The Hollywood sign. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. And the butter is oil.
Can we fix it?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead, fix it.
We're going to try to fix the one. Is this helping?
No. We'll move on.
Let's go on to the next one.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Zeba.
Oh.
Zeba? Oh, Zeba. Oh, Zeba. Oh.
What's the story?
All right, let me see if I got this. I am knitting, and needles are safety pins, and yarn is the Eiffel Tower.
Very good. I know, I told you to tell him no, but he's coming so close.
I am sewing the Eiffel Tower.
How long do we have?
You've got about 27 seconds
Okay.
to finish this one, so you got to work really fast.
I'm
Ready up?
Zeba! Zeba! Woo! I'm golfing, and the golf ball is a human heart, and I'm golfing with the president of the United
There's snacks to be had, there's drinks to be had, and there's raffle tickets to be bought. Enjoy yourselves, we'll be back shortly.